Hello everybody and welcome back to my videos. Today we're going to be talking a little more about a beautiful thing, circle of life. Just kidding. We're going to be talking about, last video we talked about the LED, but yes, I know, it's really weird. We talked about an LED. And one of a failure of a corporate. Okay, but this episode I'm actually not gonna goof around. So we talked about LED and a capacitor, or whatever it's called, capacitor. Yeah, capacitor. And today we're not gonna be talking about that. But today we're gonna do something completely different. Now, of course, you guys wanna know how to. I already told you what the capacitor did. Okay, right? Okay, so basically what the capacitor does, as you know, it just makes it turn on, stay on for a while. So like I said, like a car, think of a car. So think about a car when it goes zooming fast. You know when it goes super fast, but then it slows down. You just break it doesn't immediately just stop like that. That's because it's a lot of physics. It takes time. You know, like stop like about here. Let's say you break down the race, you'll be going quick as possible. So that's what it's like. A little more explanation for it. We're going to talk about a new thing I think you all should know about. I think you're going to see a lot. Now, as you know, I already showed you this is the battery, correct? This is where the battery goes. Like I already showed you this. Like, that's the minus, that's the plus. What's our check about this? Well, there are other ways to actually write this. There are a couple of ways to actually write this. Well, there's actually only, like, really just only. There's truly only one way, really, only one other way to write this. So, but before we would do that, I decided to show you something super important, and I thought, like, why should I not tell you this? The equation for the resistor. Now, you're like, how many voltage does the resistor need? Like, how many voltage will it need? What should I get? Like, what if I get too much voltage and it breaks up the LED or the resistor? It's too much or it's too little. Well, that's where this equation comes in. Now, this equation is super important. Without this equation, you're pretty much done. So you just write it down. Okay, guys, so here's the equation. I should write this down really quickly because, well, I was bored. Hold on, let me write this a little like. Okay, source volt. So this is here after the source volt and the forward volt. Sorry. So you could actually, a little thing I recommend is Khan Academy. Now, I use that a lot. It's really useful for engineering, and it will teach you a lot about it. You probably all do use Khan Academy, but if you do not, please go to Khan Academy because we use it and the store is not sponsored. Right? About that. I'm seriously not. Okay, whatever, that's source. SRC. Okay, resistor equals the source volt plus the forward volt. Divide that all by the current. So, that's literally the equation. And then you can see how much resistor tolerance it would take. So, other than that. Happy face! But that will only happen a couple of times because, well, this is something I don't really have to explain it, you know what I mean? The source volt is the source. So, battery, what's my voltage? I got a AA battery. The voltage would be 1.5 volts. But if I at 4 volts, I would have to check with the company name and the company, and they'd say, let's say I don't know, 32 volts. Let's say 3.5 volts or something like that. I don't know. And then you just divide that by the current. Boom, you got it all. You have to look at the current. But other than that, this is really important. But it's not really that important. Not really useful anymore. But it's useful. Useless. Useful. This game is actually very useful. So we're gonna get rid of this amazing thing that you can power stupid. Just kidding. We're like 2 minutes. So next thing we have to do, since you know that thing about resistor, we're gonna go to the capacitor. Now I was actually gonna talk a lot more about this. There are 2 capacitors. That's right. There's one like this. There's one like this. There's another one too. That's right. There are 2 capacitors. Like what? Why do we need 2 capacitors? Yeah. This one I don't really understand why either you need 2 capacitors. Oh wait, I do. But there are 2 capacitors. One. This capacitor, you can do whatever you want with it. It's not a really... You can want it any way, it'll be fine. But then there's another one. This one, though... This one is the minus side, and this is the plus side. Now, this one, this can be minus, this can be plus. This can be minus, and this could be plus. It doesn't matter. But this one has to be minus, and that one has to be plus. Okay? So never, like, there are 2, and if you really want to know how these look, I can show you one capacitor. It doesn't really. This one, okay, I can show you actually a picture of one. This. The same side, but then yeah, this one. Oh, that wasn't me. That was gonna. Hey, man, that was just Shira. That was just Shira. Shira had a white eye. What? No, wait, that's not true. Oh god, almost there. So sorry about the video today, sorry. But moving on. So we're gonna go back into this thing. This. I'm outside. I'm at my friend's house. Yeah, I'll be no friends of mine. I'm just sitting here, fighting over some things. Okay, but I'm drawing a double. Okay, whatever. These things are very important in the capacitor. They're very important. The terminal does not matter for this one. It can be plus or minus. It can be. What am I doing? Wrong thing. I think I'm doing that wrong. Wrong. Sorry, no, plus or minus. But it's be plus 2. Alright, if you just see a longer one, definitely like that. If you see a longer one, okay, if you see this longer one, this is definitely plus. It has to be. You can't. It won't be. This can't be. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Question, just one thing to say. If you have a terminal that is longer than the other one, let's say, this cannot be a plus and a minus on either side. This can't be both ways. This can't be a plus and also a minus, and this can't be a plus and also a minus. This has to be the thing that it's connected with. You see, if you see a bigger thing, it means this terminal is going to be the positive side. Well, this terminal will be the negative side, of course. And I'm so sorry, we can't do anything about this. We're actually going to resume this video soon. We're not going to end it because I have a lot more to say about terminals. I'm going to go in depth now. If you connect this let's say to just, I don't know. Let's say, I'm going to start this over. Let's say you want to plug into something. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, guys, I made a mistake. No, I didn't actually. So let's say we have a capacitor. Let's make a capacitor. Also, I'd like to show you another thing. Forgot to mention about, but I'm going to mention about, right? But I think that this is a very important thing. It's going to be used a lot in your life. Let's see if I can remember how to draw this. Now, I'm so sorry if I'm drawing this wrong. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Probably said this wrong, but this is a plus minus. I'll ask what that is in a second, but hold on. Okay, great. Now you're probably wondering, where the frick is the voltage? Well, actually, that is the voltage. This is the battery source. The battery will go. Thought it was there. Yeah? Hold on, I have to go for 2 seconds, and not really 2 seconds. Okay, this is the battery. This is the resistor. This is the switch. So let's do. Good. This is the switch. And this is the LED. This is the LED, sorry. We're not done. And this, of course, is the capacitor. I'm not going to hold the two ways. See, let's just call it C. I know that's not really, it's already used for something, but guys, never get confused with the C, okay? C is not actually going to be a capacitor. Wait, yeah, it is. But be careful about it, okay? Now, this capacitor, it doesn't matter. This can be plus or minus, this can be plus or minus. It's not like, well, this. Like that, this is not minus, and this is not plus. They're both the same thing. By the way, in the next video, I'm going to be talking a lot about, the word I can't say. No, polynomial. I can't say the word, but I will explain. You already know what I'm trying to say. Don't ask. But also, I'm going to probably show my face soon. Just kidding, I can't. If we get 10 likes on this video, please, guys. I'm begging. I'm desperate. But I just want to please enjoy, and hope to see you all next time. Because we're just going straight into the video. Seriously. I'm not going to do anything really. We're just going straight into the video. We're going to have to talk about something a little different than this, by the way. We're going to be talking about, let me just show you. For this video, we're not going to be talking about electrical engineering. I'm super sorry. I said science and stuff. Science and engineering, I would say. But the next episode, it's not going to be anything to do with circuits at all. You'll have to learn this. But we're going to be talking about a completely different subject. I learned, you should all. So I'll see you all in the next episode of Poly. Hold on.